Welcome back to the Wealth HQ, where you learn all you need to know about becoming rich and growing your wealth as quickly as possible. Ever wondered about investing? Well, investing can provide you with another source of income, fund your retirement, or even get you out of a financial crisis. Above all, investing grows your wealth, helping you meet your financial goals and increasing your purchasing power over time. Or maybe you've recently sold your home or come into some money. It's a wise decision to let that money work for you. Today I'm going to be telling you my top 5 investments to make right now for easy money. Make sure to watch until the end in case you don't gain all the knowledge you need to grow your wealth today. And as always, if you enjoy, consider leaving a like and hitting the subscribe button to keep your bank account looking healthy. Investment 1. S&P 500 Index Funds. If you want to achieve higher returns than more traditional banking products or bonds, a good alternative is an S&P 500 index fund, though it does come with more volatility. The fund is based on about 500 of the largest American companies, meaning it comprises many of the most successful companies in the world. For example, Amazon and Berkshire Hathaway are two of the most prominent member companies in the index. Like nearly any fund, an S&P 500 index fund offers immediate diversification, allowing you to own a piece of all of the companies. The fund includes companies from every industry, making it more resilient than many investments. Over time, the index has returned about 10% annually. These funds can be purchased with very low expense ratios, and they're some of the best index funds. An S&P 500 index fund is an excellent choice for beginning investors because it provides broad, diversified exposure to the stock market. Investment 2. NASDAQ 100 Index Funds. An index fund based on the NASDAQ 100 is a great choice for investors who want to have exposure to some of the biggest and best tech companies without having to pick the winners and losers of having to analyze specific companies. The fund is based on NASDAQ's 100 largest companies, meaning they're among the most successful and stable. Such companies include Apple and Meta platforms, each of which comprises a large proportion of the total index. Microsoft is another prominent member company. A NASDAQ 100 index fund offers you immediate diversification so that your portfolio is not exposed to the failure of any single company. The NASDAQ index fund charge a very low expense ratio, and they're a cheap way to own all the companies in the index. Investment 3. Rental housing. Rental housing can be a great investment if you have the willingness to manage your own properties, and despite mortgage rates climbing higher, it still may be a good time to finance the purchase of a new property, though the unstable economy may make it harder to actually run it. To pursue this route, you'll have to select the right property, finance it or buy it outright, maintain it and deal with the tenants. You can do very well if you make smart purchases. However, you won't enjoy the ease of buying and selling your assets in the stock market with a click or a tap on your internet-enabled device. Worse, you might have to enjoy the occasional 3 AM call about a broken pipe. But if you hold your assets over time, gradually pay down debt and grow your rents, you'll likely have a powerful cash flow when it comes to time to retire. Investment 4. Dividend Stock Fund. Even your stock market investments can become a little safer with stocks that pay dividends. Dividends are portions of a company's profits that can be paid out to shareholders, usually on a quarterly basis. With a dividend stock, not only can you gain on your investment through long-term market appreciation, you'll also earn cash in the short term. Buying individual stocks, whether they pay dividends or not, is better suited for the intermediate and advanced investors. But you can buy a group of them in a stock fund and reduce your risk. Investment 5. Cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is a kind of a digital electronic only currency that is intended to act as a medium of exchange. It has become a hot property in the last few years in particular as dollars flew into the asset, pushing up prices and drawing even more traders to the action. Bitcoin is the most widely available cryptocurrency and its price fluctuates a lot, attracting many traders. For example, from a price below $10,000 a coin at the start of 2020, Bitcoin soared to around $30,000 at the start of 2021. Then it doubled above the $60,000 mark before falling back significantly in 2022. This year has been particularly rough for cryptocurrency, with most of the top cryptos declining sharply. However, many cryptos such as Bitcoin are coming off all-time highs, so those who bought years ago and held may still be sitting on some pretty nice gains despite the recent plunge. Unlike other assets listed here, it's not backed by the FDIC, or the money generating power of either a government or a company. Its worth is determined solely by what traders will pay for it. And that's it for this video, so take some time to explore and invest into some of these methods to see a growth in your income fast, and always remember, the sky's the limit. Thank you for watching, and if this video was helpful to you, please consider leaving us a like, subscribe to the channel, and drop us a comment if you have any questions. See you in the next video.